Good morning, Ms Skeeter. Greetings from the dank basement. I am Paul, your Uncle Squinty. How are you doing today? First of all, congratulations on 100 plus subscriptions. I just subscribed today, so I don't qualify for your diamond drawing. Should have subscribed to you sooner. You're a doll. You really are. I love your voice. And I should know because I, as part of my work, employ voice talents quite frequently. And you've got a voice. You've got a voice that could sell anything from diapers to cars. Fantastic. Anyway, as an audio producer and a voice talent, I have learned two very valuable lessons. The second lesson, more valuable than the first. The first one is just sort of technical. But the second lesson is more spiritual. Smoking a little Lane 1Q in my Missouri Meerschaum Diplomat this morning. The first thing, the technical thing, is people who produce videos on YouTube or produce audio for whatever have to pay attention a little bit more to some very basic stuff as far as audio production. If you're doing a YouTube video, it is not enough to have a visually pleasing image. You have to make sure that your audience can hear what you are saying. Some YouTube reviewers are terrible at it. I'm not naming names, Ms Skeeter, but a lot of YouTube presenters do their videos at such a low volume that one really needs to turn up the volume at the receiving end to be able to hear anything. That's unfortunate, especially when that person, such as yourself, has a very nice voice and has something important to say. So my first bit of advice as an audio producer, as an interviewer, as a voice talent is pay attention to the basics of audio recording. Don't just let the video try to do it all, because it can't. Especially, when you're trying to impart information. Watch those audio levels. Take care of the basics of audio production. If you're going to be outside, if it's windy, try to shield the camera from the wind if you can. If you are in your car driving and making a video, which you probably shouldn't be doing for safety's sake anyway, Cousin's Stuffy, but and others who do it. I've seen Scott from Aristocops. He does about half of his videos while driving his van. I don't think that's a great idea. Take care of your audio. In the car, it's tough because you not only have wind noise coming through the windows, you've got that low frequency rumble of the car driving down the road. Just little things. Try to keep your audio as clean as possible and as audible as possible. All right, that's just basic nuts and bolts. Now for the spiritual one. I have interviewed everyone from high-level politicians and wealthy business people all the way down to street prostitutes, drug dealers, and cab drivers in some of the cesspools of the third world. And one of the things that I have learned is that, first of all, everyone has a beautiful soul, potentially. And more importantly, everyone has something to say. And if there's a reason we have one mouth and two ears. And as an interviewer and a presenter, the most valuable lesson that I can impart to all of you is that whether it's everyday conversation or whether you're doing an interview, as I do for my work, you have to listen. I mean, really, really listen. Don't inject your own opinions. I've seen too many interviewers jump all over the responses of the people that they're interviewing so that they can express their own opinion. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Alex Jones' Prison Planet InfoWars. It's one of those conspiracy type guys. I often enjoy listening to what his guests have to say, but one thing that Alex does that I loathe, and lots of other talk radio guys do it too, is they let the respondent get about halfway through their reply before they jump all over the person. And they say it's because they're trying to make the conversation move. They say it's because they want to clarify a point. No, it's because they want to show off their own intelligence about a subject build up their own egos, and follow their own hidden agenda. Don't do that. If you're talking to somebody just one-on-one in real life, give them space. Let them speak. Listen. It can be very, very tough to learn to do this because we all have important opinions. We all view our own lives as being special. And they are. But so are the lives of everyone we're talking to. So whether you're interviewing on tape, in quotes on tape, or whether you're just having a conversation with an acquaintance or a friend one-on-one, use your ears twice as much as you use your mouth. That's why you got 2 ears and 1 moosh. That's all I have. I'm sorry I don't qualify for the Diamond Prize because that sure sounds like a killer prize. But I'll be happy with winning any prize. Hell, I'm just happy that you got 100 subs. I'm happy to have the chance to talk to you today. I very much enjoy participating in the YTPC. You're right. Some really tremendous, generous, wise people here. The friendships that are formed over something simple like smoking a pipe are breathtaking. And I'm very glad that I'm becoming part of it. From the dank basement, hey, Skeeter, you haven't sent me a postcard for my contest yet. Get on it. I've got some great prizes for pipe smokers and snuff takers and cigar smokers. Don't miss my contest either. Subscribe. Oh, I know you're subscribed to me already. But yeah, send me your postcards too. Like I said, communication and contests are a two-way street. From the dank basement, I am Paul Shellbetter, your Uncle Squinty. Have a marvelous weekend.